And we realized that we weren't getting booked enough because we only offered stand-up as a panel. And I said, well, let's come up with some other stuff we can do. And we came up with Beyond the Tentacle as a joke. It's like, oh, we'll show them really weird porn. No. We'll make them act out really weird porn. Oh, this is great. We'll just go through all the weird fetishes that we do. We do this in our spare time anyway. This will be hilarious. So then I submitted it to Otakon as a joke. And when it got accepted, we panicked. We're like, shit, what did we say we were going to do? And the description read, come see the joys of Japanese fetishes beyond what you know about tentacles. See great fetishes like, I said haircut fetish. Yeah, which we didn't do. I think I said bukkake.
No.
And something else. Come and see with explanations including videos and live demonstrations. And I was just like, what the fuck are we gonna do for this panel?
I assumed anything.
So like, in a week, we were just like, pull up all the shit we can find. We gotta figure this out. We're never doing this again. And when we did it at Otakon, it was like huge. I was like, shit, we're gonna have to do this
every year.
So we've done it every year since. I would, oh man, between us, we've seen a lot of shit. There's been one or two things where we've sat, watched it, and then at the end of it gone, we can't show this to people.
I'm really upset.
The only example I can think of right now is there was this video of this girl with live action, which we try not to do as much as possible because there's something extra disturbing about that. It's like, cartoons we can laugh at. It was a girl getting into one of those space bags, and then they just sucked all the air out of it, and then it was just too long of a video. And it's like, I don't know if she's moving. And then all of a sudden it'd be like, yeah! It's like, oh, she moved. Oh, she stopped again. Never to be seen again. Yeah, it's got to be days. It has to be days worth of shit we've done. Any other questions before we get to the raffle? Yes, ma'am.
In previous years, you've explained the really difficult work it takes to be a stand-up comedian, the rehearsals and everything. So I've used that because people say to me, you should be a stand-up comedian, like it's an easy job. And I said, it's really not an easy job, but they don't believe me. What's the one
thing you can
say?
Yeah, it's not an easy hobby.
What's the one thing you can say to like shut these people down who are just like, oh, it's so easy, just stand in front of strangers?
Because it's the absolute worst part about being a comedian. As soon as they say, oh, it's super easy, look them in the eye and say, tell me a joke. Because that happens to me daily. Like to the point where I don't like mentioning that I am a comedian unless my response can be, if you want to hear me tell a joke, I'm doing a show right here, you have to come and pay me. So yeah, turn it to them and say, just tell me a joke. And just watch them. Got nothing. I got nothing. And because on top of that, that's the worst situation to tell jokes. It's kind of like looking someone in the eye and say, frighten me. Because you've lost all element of surprise. They can't be like, boo! They would need to turn into a monster. It's like, So yeah, I would say if you really want to shut someone up, they're like, yeah, it's easy to be a stand-up comedian. Tell me a joke. There's so many prizes. All right, it looks like they're still setting up though. So do we have another question that we can stretch this out before the raffle starts? Yes, sir.
Is there anything you guys want to know about Lego conventions?
So you've been
in seriousness?
Did you go to Brickfest or?
I went to Brick Fair, which is the one in Virginia.
That's fair.
You're in a rivalry?
Well, Brickfest is just all the medieval Legos, and then Brick Fair.
No.
It's Renaissance?
Yeah, no, I mixed it up. One of them's sci-fi, one of them's Renaissance.
There's no rivalry, it's a regional thing.
And they all make fun of I totally lost it.
Connects. What's the age like?
What?
Like the age
The
rate?
age profile?
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of kids.
No, it says it on the side of the box.
1 to 99. The answer is it's going to be a lot of kids like age around 10, their parents, so people around like 30, and then people who are weirdos who still like Lego as an adult, like me.
Hey, fuck you. I got hired by them.
And then there's also going to be like really old people, I think, probably.
Well, that he needs us.
So 3 to 99.
No, which I mean like 70 or 80-year-olds.
All those people have seen, or all those people know of Quentin Tarantino's from that. So they're great. It sucks because every time I sit down and try to write Lego material, it's shit like that. It's like, here's the premise, and then super dark. Fuck!
You could like watch the Lego movies to get a feel for it.
The
Just
Lego
read the
movie is
script off
just,
the Lego movie.
problem-
it's too wonderful to like.
They're already comedies.
Yeah.
So like, what do you just?
Yeah.
I'll just do a thing where I'm Batman and fun.
Yeah, this is a problem me and Will face all the time. Is like a lot of the real popular animes right now. When we try to write anime jokes or comedies, like I just watched all of One Punch Man. I loved it, but what the fuck am I gonna say about it?
Wouldn't it be crazy if there's a guy that just punched people one time?
Yeah.
Whack. I'm not shitting on the show. I love the show. It's just like, it's great.
My big plan was I watched it and then for a week I did his workout. And it wasn't as good as my normal workouts. I was just like, fuck.
It's because you gotta do it every day.
Every 3 years.
For 3 years.
For 3 years? That's not
It
good.
comes all your hair, but that's the only
In 3 years, I'm like, I wrote this joke. I didn't lose any hair.
But then whoever doesn't laugh, you can just punch.
And then they're dead.
But doesn't he run like 10 miles every day?
Fury of normal functions.
Yeah, so it's
10 club.
Show's great. I just wanted anything fun to say about it. We ready for a raffle over there? I've never gotten a confident answer out of Emily. Every response is accompanied by a shoulder shrug.
And yet, without her, Hopspa falls apart.
It's true.
well, we're about to find out.
Emily,
Yeah,
would you
we're
like
about to
microphone?
find out.